The morning after effectively being guaranteed a fourth term as Chancellor, and for Angela Merkel it was business as usual. In welcoming the vote by Social Democrats to join another grand coalition, she had a message for the people.
Almost 6 months after the election, they have a right that something happens now, and that what we had intended to do is implemented. This will be a big task for every one of the future cabinet members, with a lot of projects which deal with securing the jobs of the future and our prosperity, as well as creating the same living conditions in all of Germany.
But it's a sign of how much weaker she is now, that in order to stay here at the Chancellery, she's had to surrender several key cabinet posts to the Social Democrats, particularly the finance ministry. It's a move that's angered some on the Conservative right, people who were already worried by the loss of seats at the general election. It's led some analysts to suggest perhaps Merkel's style of governing from the centre is starting to wear, both with her party and the people.
For a very long time, that was exactly the kind of leadership that worked. We have different times now, and different times require different kinds of leadership. And probably her leadership style isn't the style that works for, the time we live in now.
In some eyes, here is a potential successor. Just a few days ago, Annegret Kramp-Karrenbauer was the Prime Minister of the small western state of Saarland. But as a key ally of Angela Merkel, and at her suggestion, she's taken on an important party role in Berlin.
We have a coalition agreement that came after very intensive negotiations, and which is very detailed, and so offers a good, solid basis for this new government.
For the moment, Angela Merkel insists she will serve a full term once she is voted in next week. But increasingly, some people here wonder whether she's much nearer the end of her time in office than the start. Dominic, Kane, Al Jazeera, Berlin.